Welcome back to the channel. Today we have an epic tale about the legendary partnership between Charlemagne and his most trusted warrior, Roland. Charlemagne, who ruled as king of the Franks in the late 8th century, spent decades in military campaigns expanding his vast empire across Europe. His greatest general was Sir Roland, who time and again proved his bravery and skill in battle. Roland first met Charlemagne as a young knight in the early years of Charlemagne's reign, and quickly rose through the ranks with his ferocity and leadership. His prowess in battle was unmatched. According to legend, Roland was said to be as strong as 40 men. With his mighty sword Durendal and Oliphant horn, he struck fear into the hearts of Franks and pagans alike. With his great strength and formidable skill with sword and lance, Roland quickly rose to the position of the commander of the rear guard forces. Charlemagne came to trust Roland above all others. As the Frankish Empire expanded across Europe in the late 8th century, subduing pagans and bringing new lands under Christian rule, Roland was ever at Charlemagne's side on the battlefield. Together they defeated the Saxons, Lombards and Avars. Charlemagne came to see Roland not just as his bravest warrior, but as a son. Their bond of loyalty and friendship gave the Frankish armies an edge that helped cement Charlemagne's control of the region. In 7078 AD, after another successful campaign, as Charlemagne led his forces away from the Iberian Peninsula through the Pyrenees mountain back to France, they found their retreat cut off by the Basque army. When Roland learned of the trap, he urged Charlemagne to go ahead with the main army while he held the rear guard. What followed was Roland's epic last stand with a few of his remaining knights against wave after wave of Basque attackers. Even as his men fell around him, Roland fought with unmatched fury and skill. Only when grievously wounded did he sound his Oliphant one final time, shattering it in the effort to allow Charlemagne's forces to escape. Charlemagne wept when he returned and found Roland's body amidst hundreds of dead foes. Roland's bravery passed into legend, and Charlemagne went on to complete his conquest of Europe and establish the Carolingian Empire, thanks to his unbreakable partnership with the peerless paladin, Sir Roland the Brave. Roland's sacrifice ensured the survival of the Frankish Empire across Europe, cementing his place in history and legend as Charlemagne's greatest champion. Charlemagne went on to become one of Europe's greatest time. Under Charlemagne and Roland's leadership, the Frankish Empire expanded dramatically across present-day Western Europe during the late 8th and early 9th centuries. Some of the key territories and modern countries they brought under Frankish rule included Germany, and as leader of the Franks, Charlemagne unified many of the Germanic tribes and laid the foundations for the future Holy Roman Empire. Much of modern Germany comprised the core of Charlemagne's empire. France, in addition to his native Frankish lands, Charlemagne conquered Burgundy, Provence and Aquitaine to bring much of modern France under control. This helped establish France as a united kingdom. The Low Countries, Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, bordering France and Germany, fell to Charlemagne's expansive campaigns. Northern Italy, a decisive victory over the Lombards, opened northern Italy to Frankish dominion under Charlemagne. Likewise, the Alpine regions in Switzerland came within Charlemagne's sphere of influence. As the easternmost marches of the Frankish realms, Charlemagne established control over early medieval Austria. An initial campaign into the Iberian Peninsula by Charlemagne and Roland brought the northeastern regions around Zaragoza under Frankish suzerainty. So, in essence, through their unifying leadership and military prowess, Charlemagne and Roland helped to establish the early medieval political contours of much of Central and Western Europe and helped spread Christianity in the region. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and leave a comment.